you up in boom, boom, bosh, boom, boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I ding dong, plans would come true. And I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Ako nga to. 素晴らしいわ。うめえ。
何やる？下ちょっとこうじゃん。乾杯。
乾杯。
おいしい？
うめえ。めっちゃうまっ。 うん
最高。
うまっ